My experience of joining Exeter has been extremely positive. I've moved not just myself, but of course my family, my lab, and other people are coming along with me. And I must say I've enjoyed a huge amount of personal support to make that possible.
The working environment here is fantastic because I'm fortunate to have a lot of the most modern facilities and excellent colleagues. But also living in Exeter is fantastic because it provides an excellent work-life balance. There aren't very many places that you can live in the UK or even the world where within 30 minutes you can be on the beach or in the hills.
One of the great potential for the LSI is the interdisciplinarity within the building, because we have a mixture of people working on several different things and coming from different disciplines, going for pure mathematicians to applied mathematicians and all the spectrum down to biologists and physicists, engineers, artists, philosophers.
This was one of the reasons why I was keen to join the Institute, because it's quite rare to find yourself in a place where you can very easily seek new collaborations and form new partnerships across disciplines.
And this is really open-minded, because you are not focused anymore in just your own niche or research, but you can see the potential for several collaborations or just something that can inspire you and make you change a little bit your line of research.
Since joining, I've started a few collaborations that I would never really have thought of, and it's only by being here that these kinds of spontaneous interactions can actually occur.
So one of the really nice things in the LSI is that there are very senior members of staff, and during the last couple of years I've been helped quite a lot to develop my ideas, write papers, or apply for grants. And they have been obviously very successful in their careers, but they're still happy to share tricks or tips or just have genuine discussions. I'm mainly working on membrane transport in living systems such as bacteria or yeast or mammalian cells.
We do really cutting-edge research. We try to develop techniques to visualize processes in biology, processes of living systems that can actually not be seen. That requires an interdisciplinary team. I work with physicists, biologists, chemists, and we all come together to address these multifaceted problems. And of course, why the LSI is particularly a great environment to pursue this research, because the whole institute is multidisciplinary. Give me inspiration often to solve my own problems, but also allow us as a group to explore entirely new research and science questions. Also, the facilities are excellent. For myself, I have very good state-of-the-art optics labs.
I work on RNA transcription. My research is focused on that particular mechanism of transcription, which is important both for fundamental cell biology, but also very often important for understanding diseases.
So I'm in particular looking at how single-cell microorganisms swim using these appendages called cilia and flagella, and trying to understand what is it that controls this motion.
I spend most of my time in the lab, which is what I consider to be the best part of the job, interacting with my postdocs and students so that you can feed off one another's enthusiasm and ideas, and it's quite a pleasure to have a role in the growth and development of other people's science and their careers.
Being in an environment that allows you to be creative and develop new science, in addition to all the interesting things that you're already doing.
It's about sort of the discoveries that you might be making on an average day. There's a sense of the unexpected.
What really excites me about coming to the LSI in the morning and pursuing my research and leading the team is that it's another day where we can make small steps forward, or maybe even have a real breakthrough and a discovery.
The other thing that I've really enjoyed in this is the positive atmosphere and the ambitious way in which the university looks forward to developing its programme. And for those people with ambitions themselves, that's a great environment in which to live.